Streaming. Hello. Welcome back. This is more of a chill day. I will say my teeth are aching. So I'm going to try to beat this mod. I'm going to do a couple things. Check out. You'll get a little surprise when I show you some things. Real quick, I gotta exit out of Sekiro real quick. I'm gonna reopen it, and you're gonna be like, "What the heck?" So I gotta look at a message real quick. Oh, it says it's running. I'm sorry. I have a bit of a headache, guys, today, so just bear with me. Like I said, the headache is coming from the teeth. All right, I'm gonna start, guys. I'm so sorry. I need to seriously. I know sometimes I smoke this weed and I say, "Oh, I use it as medicine," but I actually seriously do have a very painful situation going on. So I'm just trying to mediate some pain so I can actually focus. I think every man in the world understands that pain is one of the things you have to go through. Women don't get this, but yes, guys go through so much more pain than women. I mean, it's just how it is. It's just kind of how it is. You know, you see a man get beat in the street, he's gonna get beat in the street. He'll be dead. The women will live. Society's expectations for a man and a woman are just very different. I think women refuse to understand that. Hi, Tarek. How are you doing? I have a teeth pain, tooth pain. Now, I will say, from most people's perspective, they're like, "Oh my God, tooth pain is the worst." Well, yeah, I mean, unless you've been stabbed. I was stabbed in the leg once, and yeah, this is what I wanted to show you once. You see this? Got some anime girl. This was supposed to be for Alfaro. Alfaro did not come. Right? Yeah, right? The crying. I wanted Alfaro. This is what it was for. This was all for Alfaro. Look at this. Yeah, boy. So, I'm going to play with this skin. And look at the umbrella. Fuck you. You see it? It says fuck you on it. Kind of cool. And then all the umbrellas. I want to apologize to Blind Mods, but I don't think he will accept my apology. I was very angry that day, and I said, "Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me." And he just kept pushing me, and he got what he deserved. You know, I yelled at him. I said, "Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk about money." I already told him. I was like, "I don't want to talk about money." And he just keeps bringing up money, 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 money. I could do this for you. I could do that for you. I'm like, dude, I don't even have a job right now. I just lost my job. Stop fucking annoying me. And he just kept annoying me, and he was going to make something for me, and I was actually going to pay him a lot more money than he asked for. He's asking for like 15. He was asking for no money, and I said, I'll send you some money for doing this work is specific. You know, it's dedicated modding, and I said, I'll pay you, you know, like $40, $35. I will sell something of my own, and I will pay and get some money, and not money that I can't afford to lose. I said I'll literally sell something. I have something worth $35 I could sell, and I give you like $40 for helping me out for being a nice person. But then it seemed like he wasn't my friend. He turned very snarky very quick. And I just would like to apologize because now I know he's not a scammer. This literal umbrella is his mod. It's just that it's on Nexus mods. He was gonna build me like a actual like skin. So I don't know. I yelled at him. If anybody can get a hold of Blind Mods, his name is Blind Mods. If you can help me on a mesh, I would love it. His name is Blind Mods. You can look him on Discord. His name is Blind Mods. Okay. If you guys can help me out, I will definitely be nicer to you. I don't know what the hell I can give you, but seriously, I'll do a giveaway. Eventually, I'll give away one of my swords. If you guys want to win one of my swords. Sorry, guys. I'm talking to a girl. Please forgive me. Oh, Animesh, you didn't hear me? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to play in 1 second. This is a very important conversation. Shiv, how are you doing? Sorry. If you were in my situation, you'd be like, definitely. Sorry, Shiv. How are you, though? How are you? Are you doing? This is a good day for you or no? Do you see my skin? It's a gooner skin. All right, now I'll stop thinking with this head and I'll start thinking with this head. Okay? Girl. Shiv, how are you? So real quick, I'm gonna do a little show off. You see that? Like, you know what that meat move? You see that movement? Oh, she got that movement. All right, yeah, I think you know what movement I'm talking about. You know what movement I'm talking about? I'll show you the movement I'm talking about. Really? Wait, where? In person? That's cool. I didn't know you guys live close together. Do you guys live in the same, like you live in the same country? Like you actually are real friends. Not like we're not friends, but I mean like, uh-oh. Pedo. Look at that. She got a pretty nice stomach. Nice little feet. We'll go by that. Go by that. Go by that. Yeah, she's like an anime character. Look, she got the mortal blade back there. And what's she got down here? Okay, I'm sorry. God, I apologize. But seriously, yeah, this is the skin I'm gonna use. And if you use the, oh, she's looking into our eyes. Oh. See, this is why this stuff's bad, because it's too perfect. You know what I mean? Like, real people don't look like this. Alright, let's do this. So we'll start this. I'm gonna actually play. So guys, basically the stream, the dedication of this stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the Animesh. I'm really trying to make some money. I want to make money off of YouTube, but obviously it's not going to be my main career in life. But if I can get extra money for just you live in the same block, that's awesome, Ani. Shiv, you're welcome to always join the Discord. I know Ani just joined, but we sometimes will. You can literally go on your phone, or if you want to do it on a computer, you could just talk to people. I talk to people all over, man. Oh, black. That's cool. You guys live in the same area. Watch, I'm gonna try to do my best to see you. See all these? I got all these little. I wish Faro was here. He would love it. Oh, oh. That was not good. See, that was not good. That was stupid. That was a stupid death. Oh. Oh. I just got that little. Alright, and then I had to switch over to O block with my man Shiv and Ani. Here we go. Here we go. O block. Bang! That's what O block does. We bang. And then we go bang! I'll get you in 1 second, brother. I got you. I got you. Oh, I missed it! Oh my god, guys, I missed the freaking It doesn't even let. Oh, that was kind of funny the way he fell or she fell back. But when you fall during that, it doesn't allow you to stream is laggy so much. Like it's laggy. It's actually lagging. Shit. Okay. Let me try something. Let me try something. Give me 1 second. I have a lot of tabs open. And honestly, this could be. I'm gonna. Okay, it's really like so. It's like really like it's like it's really lagging. Try now. Let me exit Sekiro and restart it. Okay, because I have a feeling that because I had two Discord things open, that might have been the reason as to why it was laggy. Tadek, try looking at this though. Like, I made this for Alfado. I thought he would join the stream. This is all for Alfaro. Watch. And let me know if it's lagging, because I'll try something else. Okay, you see how I have these little animations? Like for that, and then I got this. I got this for what's he called? Alfaro. He's funny. He was playing a game like that, like some girl game. I don't know. But look at this. Look at the it says the FU sign. Pretty cool. Now, is it lagging? Now, I know there will be some latency. Like, I'll say a word and it won't get to you as quick. It'll take 10 seconds, basically. It's like about like 13 seconds of lag time, latency time, not lag. But is it lagging anymore? Like during this battle, just let me know. I know, holy jiggly physics, right? Watch, I'll turn around real quick and I'll show you some of the jiggle physics. Wait, I can't turn around right now. Actually, I can't. Sorry. Oh, I missed. Okay, it's not lagging now. Okay, good. Because I was thinking, oh! I was thinking I might have a problem. Yeah, but holy jiggle physics, right? Oh, shit. I shouldn't have died there. That was stupid. Sorry, my teeth are hurting, Tadek. I told everyone this before, so a little bit of my focus and brain power is on pain right now. So I'll be honest, like I have like a slight headache on the top right of my head because I have I have like a infection or something. I have something going on in my mouth. Nothing that bad. I'll live. I mean, unless you're a bitch and you're like, I can't handle tooth pain. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I can handle it. I've been through a lot much worse pain than this. This is like baby pain. It's like having to pee. You can't fully think. You have some pain, but some people can't get within that. But you see them jiggles. Bro, these are not good. You know how people have AI girlfriends? AI girlfriends, like they get too addicted to like having a girlfriend that's not real. I swear to God, they do this in China or Japan. They do it a lot of places, man. People are so goddamn lonely, they're making up girlfriends for themselves. Um, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Like, so you can see, look at her eyes. Like, she really looks like she's staring into your goddamn soul. It's all eyes, yeah, it's all the eyes. But like, she looks like she's actually like paying attention to you. Thank you, Shiv. Oh, you found it? I'm sorry, man. I meant to show you give you a place to actually connect to the Discord. But yeah, I will go to the Discord. But yeah, they did this. This is pretty good. I mean, look at the feet. Those are pretty realistic feet if you like feet. I'm not a weirdo though, so but yeah, like it's pretty good skin. Pretty good skin, if you get what I mean. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. But maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But yeah, like it looks like it's like too it looks like it's looking into your soul. You know what I mean? Like that thing looks like it's like, all right, how can I help you? How can I help you? You know what I mean? Like and the guys will just like fall for that. But that's a freaking it's a fake it's an anime. It's anime. This is not a real person. Even though you might like those jiggles. It's not healthy for a young male, you know what I mean? It's not really what you should be focusing on. Oh, FBI opened up. FBI opened up. Oh man. But what I'm saying is like it's not healthy. Like these kids need to get out of their house and talk to real girls and have a real relationship. If you're gonna have a relationship with a robot, what the heck? Ani likes feet. Okay, I know Ani now. He likes feet. My mom's right there too, so she doesn't care. She knows I'm not weird. But yeah, Ani likes feet. Okay. Bro, some people have these weird things. I don't know. They have a foot fetish or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't really know what causes that. Something in the brain. Some people like feet. Most people don't like feet. They think feet look ugly. Typically, a lot of people look at feet and they're like, they're weird. I don't really have either. I don't think feet look weird or good. I'm just like, no, some women's feet look nice. I'm like, oh, you could tell a lot about someone's feet because you walk on them every day. So how much you take care of yourself, look at the feet. Also look at the hands. I mean, your hands are literally the indicators of whether you do evil or good. Like they literally indicate what you've been doing. Like you can see there's dirt on my hand. I was working on a metal chain, my friend's bike the other day. So I didn't take a shower. I should have took a shower, but I'm being honest with you. There's metal fibers on my hand because I was working with a chain, not a chainsaw or anything like that. I was working on a bike. Looks like FBI. Yeah, that's my mom. She don't care. She's cool. I love my mom. If my mom didn't, if my mom wasn't alive anymore, I don't think I'd be alive. You know, so I love my mom. But yep. People like feet, I guess. Look at this. Is all these anime screens? Like it's from they pull them from different animes. I don't know exactly, but why do I keep missing that, bro? That's annoying. Bang! Bang, bang, and a bang. Oh. Bang! Alright, guys. Now he stabbed this guy in the heart. I don't know how he lives, but here we go. And we dodge that, and then you pull out the whop. Bam! And not that type of whop. Just the gun. or whatever the umbrella. You like it? Thanks, man. Oh, I should. You like it, man? Thank you, Shiv. If you ever need a thumbnail made, I will make it for you. I love making thumbnails. I have a passion for it. Oh, I missed the parry! But yeah, I really like making thumbnails. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty cool. I'm not sure who she's gonna. Yeah, Gunner's gonna love this one, bro. I should have made the thumbnail, maybe something like that. I'm trying to look at the thumbnail. I don't even know. Real quick, can I go? I'm gonna put a screen capture on, guys. I just want to ask you something. Um, so I put up a short the other day and it didn't get a lot of likes, and I want you to tell me like why. What do you think it sucks? Like I'll be honest. Like, do you think it just sucks? Um, wait. Like I just didn't get a lot of love from it. But oh, look at that. We got it, one right there. Honestly, I want to see what the thumbnail looks like. I forget what I just made this thumbnail today. Um, live. Oh, you like that one? You like this one? I put my body like upside down. It was during a uh like a move I was showing people. Well, it's an upside down cross with my sword. I'm like literally upside down on a handstand. But anyway, thank you guys for liking the stream as well because that helps out a ton. But real quick, this is the short I posted the other day. No one gave it any like. Okay, so this is the one. This is my short recently. That one got got a little bit of love. It actually got 1,000 views. The most I've ever gotten, like if we want to go by views, like the best one is like, dude, this weird thing. Like I don't know why. Like why would this get a lot? Why would this get five? Okay, if you look at this, you look at the number 5,000. Okay, this Melania, I know why this got a whole bunch of views, like, because obviously it's like Elden Ring. This got a lot of views, and this is just like a question mark kick of mine. This is just me actually, this is me. Bam, bam. Like that got many more likes than my regular Sekiro content. Just that. But I mean, obviously, when you have, or I'm sorry, when I say things, I mean views. But that's a shorter video. So every shorter video, you're going to get more views. But like, all right, here, this got 2,000 views. So why did this get 2,000 views? I'm thinking like, what was so great about this? Dude, I can't raise the volume. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna raise this up. System sounds. Like, can you guys hear this or no? I feel like you can't hear this. But I just want to know, like, from your opinion, why did I get? Okay, this is kind of beautiful. I don't know if you can hear the music though. Can you hear the music or no? Can you guys hear the music or no? Like, this got a ton of views and likes versus like, all right, so like this one literally is just called Strike a Pose. And look, this got 5,000 views and 98 likes. Like, this is so simple. Like, do you think that was that cool? And then this, he does like a Jesus pose. Look, he's like hanging from the cross almost. And you see his bobblehead physics. Like, that got a ton of likes. Like, look, it got 98 likes. It got 5,000 views. So it just, I guess because it has Jesus involved, maybe. I don't know. He's about to hit that Jesus pose, and I do that, and it's a cool stealth blow kill. I don't know, but I'm like, why do I get so many more views as opposed? Okay, so like this, I understand why this got a lot of views. This was actually like pretty cool. Like people don't usually see Elden Ring bosses fighting Sekiro bosses or anything like that. Like that's so yeah, that's gonna get a lot of views. I get it, but I'm just showing you, like, this is what this was. Like, it really wasn't anything great though. But like, so for example, like I just came out with these I haven't been putting stuff. Wait, what is this? No, I just want to do just regular. Now I messed it up. How do I get it? Okay. So, for example, like, oh no, this is not. Yo, come on. Like, I don't want to do nothing. I want to do a date. Okay, date. No, no, down. I came out with this. This came out. This got 18 likes, 100% likes, no dislikes, 4 comments. Like, I got 1,200. I just don't get the algorithm. If anybody could has any help with the algorithm, like, I see. I don't know if you can hear this. I don't know why this is so low. Like, the volume is so low. I do not understand what's going on. So this one got more views and likes. But you can't even hear the music, so this is not even. If you can't hear the music, this is not going to be that cool. Like, the music is half the freaking edit. Like, the music is what gets you into watching what you're watching. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, guys. I feel bad. I can't hear it. It's like very quiet. I just want to give you guys an idea. Like, why the hell do you think I got more likes for this versus this? Like, I came out. I thought this was cooler, honestly. This one right here. I just came out with this one. I got to make some long-term videos, but like, you got to hear the music. I don't know why I can't put the music up. It's like so quiet. Like, you're not gonna like the edit. Like, is there any way? Like, I don't get this. Like, let's get this goddamn volume up. Like, yeah, no, turning Sekiro is not gonna do it. Like, what the hell? This is the maximum volume? This makes no sense. This is ridiculous. This is quiet. This is very quiet. There's no way this is the max volume. And I feel bad. You're probably hearing exactly what I'm hearing, like nothing. I'm going back to playing Sekiro. I just want to see why. Like, why do you think I got likes versus, like, this is a better edit, I think. You can watch it at your own time, but like, if you watch it on your own and give it a like, I appreciate it. But like, I just don't get why like certain videos go viral. Not viral, but like, why do certain videos get so many more views and like some of them are not even better? Like, it's just, it seems to be random. Or is it like people are just stupid and they want simple stuff? I can't figure out what the hell is up with the algorithm. Sorry, it annoys me. Anyway, I'll take this capture off. I think it's so simple that people can understand what's going on and see every moves. This is a maybe though. Yes, I hear that. That's a good response, Shiv. Thank you. That's all I was asking for. I was asking for somebody to like, please give me some clarity of some sort because I just don't get it. Like, sometimes I think I put too much effort into an edit, and because I put too much effort into it, everybody, here's the jiggle physics. This is for Faro if he's in this room. I wish he would probably say he was in the room. Whom, spoken like a true noble sire, see, very demure, very elegant. Anthony, yesterday, Anthony, seriously, I'm sorry. I ignored you by accident. I had so many people talking in my ears, and then I had a friend that was trying to get in contact. There was so much going on. I could not pay attention to my YouTube, and I felt like an asshole. I felt like I just ignored you. You came to my stream, you said, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm just like, I didn't respond to you, and I feel really bad. So for that, I will give you a little bit of jiggle physics. All right, let's get over here. We'll get you in the happy mood. You see them jiggles? Look at that. Jiggle physics. This shit cracks me up. They just jiggle a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of frazzle dazzle. All right, man. I felt really bad. I felt honestly, I know what I feel like I did to you. I was like just like this. I was just like F you. You know what I mean? Like shield block. F you, Anthony. And I felt like that's like how you felt. And I was like, ah man, shit. Like I didn't notice you were there. But there's some jiggle physics. And I love the hearts. I'm gonna add in I'm gonna add in some of these good times and hundredths and loves. Lots of love. Lots of love. But yeah, I felt very bad. I felt like I was ignoring you. But I was telling people like, you know how they have these fake girlfriends like online? Like this is not healthy. Like look how like this thing looks like it's built to serve you. It's like, hey, what do you need? How can I solve your problem? Like it's like unconditional love. But like this is not unconditional. Oh God, that's what I just zoomed to. Let's go up. We'll go out of the air. Okay. Sorry, girl. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Sorry to disrespect you. But look at her feet. Yeah, nice feet. Whoever made the mod, they put in angular proportions, except for these. I mean, they're pretty proportionate. Yeah, it's pretty proportionate. That's realistic. A girl could look like that, like this. Like a lot of girls will be like, "Oh, that's so unrealistic." Well, not really. Well, like the legs, maybe the legs. She has really skinny legs, but whatever. That's like unhealthily skinny. But like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes they'll have like big badonkas, you know what I mean? And there's literally no room for organs to fit in there. So like, you know, man, that's not really realistic. So don't get girls thinking like, ah, that's how I should look. That's how people get these beauty standards and they get all like insecure about their own body where they're trying to meet these like unrealistic expectations. They're looking at celebrities who are getting plastic surgery, and trust me, like plastic surgery is terrible. People think like, and this was all for Faro. I got all these anime things up. What are you doing? Were you hammering? Oh, I was like, that sounds like a hammer, Mom. It is a hammer. Okay, I was just making sure. I'm like, what's going on? Someone's using a hammer in this house. I just never expected you to be hammering something at this moment. I was like, are you hammering something? It looks like you're making some major repairs on our house. And I'm like, good on you, Mom. Like, that's good. If you could do that and do it safely, that's good. No, seriously, like, I mean it. Like, there's probably something you could fix with a hammer in this house. But, yeah, just be careful if you're ever hammering stuff. You can hit one thing you could do. No, I know. I have headphones in, so everything sounds more dramatic. I can barely hear you, Mom. You gotta understand, when I'm yelling at you, I'm not yelling at you. I'm playing a video game. So it's like, imagine if we were going 65 miles on the highway. You're gonna yell a little bit louder. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, "Whoa!" You know what I mean? What? All right, that's fine. I'm just making sure you don't hurt yourself, Mom. I love you. I don't want you to get hurt. Well, I know, Mom, but I've hammered into my thumb before, so I'm saying you could do the same. Man, I die for it too. LMAO. This thing, yeah, like the mod, like it just looks too seems too like ready to like help you out. Like you look into those eyes and they like look like they're actually like real almost. They do look a little bit like not like realistic eyes. I'm saying like a man or even a woman maybe if they were lonely, they get addicted to this type of like this endearing like such nice face, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh, like this is actually a real person. This is not a real person. This is a game. You know what I mean? So like, have a relationship with a real person. But yeah, people have these fake girlfriends. Look at that. Oh, it went in the nose. But like, yeah, it looks like this thing looks like it's ready to like help you and like serve your every need or something. It's like, how may I help you? But anyway, let's go back to playing. My mom was hammering, and I thought she was doing some major repairs on this house. And I was like, what is my mom doing? Yeah, the jiggle is kind of nice. I will admit, the jiggle gets me, little jiggles. Oh my God, what do you got there? You got Bubba. It went Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. I thought you were bringing a tool down of some sort. But yeah, men are pretty simple. We see stuff that jiggles, and we're like, oh, what's that? You see a squirrel, and you're like, ah, squirrel. Boobs. Where are boobs? Men are very simple. I understand men very, very simple. I do understand women a lot more, though, that I've got older now. You just got to understand that men and women think different. Women pull more from their emotions, and we pull more from our logic. Both is right. Emotions and logic are both important. I didn't know my mom was going to be vacuuming. I'm sorry. Right next to me. Can you hear it? Yeah, you can hear all that. All right. Well, now we're going to be playing with a vacuum cleaner on, so I'm going to be yelling. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. Less jiggle, more action. But watch the loading screen. Watch the loading screen. It's for Alfaro. There you go. There you go. There's another anime girl. I was hoping Alfaro would join the stream. I did all this for him. She's in heels too. Imagine doing all this in heels. That'd be hard. I don't even know how girls wear heels. I feel like it would hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like doing all that. Like, imagine fighting with a sword in heels. Oh, what the hell, man? Why did you do that? Oh, I missed the parry too. That was terrible. But yeah, the main idea of this stream. What? What is going on? How did I miss that parry? Yeah, I swear, maybe I have too many files or something and it's slowing down my CPU. It could be doing that because that was not a parry I should have missed. Like, if you have a lot of data on your guy, like Jab told me this, if you have a lot of extra stuff on your like your computer, it can make the game run slower. Meaning, like, say you are supposed to have like 60 frames per second, it can downgrade it to like 45, and it makes the parry harder to get. If that makes sense, you have less frames to get the parry in. Like, artificially, though. It shouldn't do that. But yeah, I can beat this fight, guys. That's the goal of this stream, is to beat this fight. I'm just going to keep going at it and going at it. I'm probably not going to switch off to too many different mods. Unless somebody has a recommendation, you can recommend a mod. I will play it. Hi, Tedek. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate the company. Seriously. Do you only play Sekiro? I will play other things, but not really stream them. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing another game because people want me to play another game. I like the spamming of the stuff. That actually helps me, believe it or not. It gets more people in the stream. So you can always spam those things. I think I got it. Yep. All right, now here we go, guys. This is the third one. Oh, I should not have missed that. Ah! Okay, that's fine. As long as I can beat this fight, I might be able to. Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry, Mom. Sorry, something just happened that should not have happened. Oh, man. Come on. That was stupid. That was pretty good. Did you guys see how good that was? Like, I got to the third phase and I hadn't died. It's just like, come on. I know I can beat this fight. It's just like, it's a matter of like doing it all in one and only getting hit like once. And sorry, I gotta keep doing this. But I would cut this out if I do a video. That wouldn't be in the video. Oh. The recoil didn't happen. It's alright, I'll get a lot of health back. And we go there. Here. This one. I thought I was gonna miss that. Oh, if I think we're going where I think we're going, this is not good. Yeah, I was like, there's not enough room right where that mountain is. I'm not going to actually be able to do what I want to do. Real quick, enjoy the loading screen. I'll be right back. I just gotta take my medicine. And I think I might chew my, I might just restart my heart. It needs a good restart. Just give me a second. I have low blood pressure. So to restart my heart, I restart my parasympathetic nervous system. So to do that, you must shock your system into a state where it thinks it's dying. Or what I do is I take something called garlic. I chew on it and it releases flavonoids out throughout my body. And then it gives your face a facial flush. And then there's something in there known as an antioxidant, which stops the oxidation of certain harmful chemicals. Thus, it's an antitoxin. And through that, it cleans your blood out. It's very researched. So I will take this whole clove of garlic and I will eat it. That means you give me a second because I will look like I'm having a heart attack for a little bit. Clove of garlic is a big clove of garlic. This is a clove of garlic. Don't do this if you've never done it before. You'll be like, my mouth hurts. You need some type of when you eat like something hot, anything that cools your mouth down, like celery, bread helps, but yeah, milk is my choice of, it helps cool down your throat. Some people can't drink milk. I'd understand that. So you have to find something else that will help you get through the pain of doing it. But it's very good. It really does clean your blood. Like a lot of people have clots. The number one cause of death in America, at least, is heart disease. So that's why I do this every day. I think people only tend to think about death when they're on death's door. And by that time, it's really too late. You're dead. You should have been thinking about this. But most people consider themselves immortal until they, either lose a parent or maybe they lose a limb or something like that. Something very serious. And then people start to consider their own mortality. Because you're told from the day you're born that you will die. Most people just don't think about it. And then it's often said the closer you get to death, that's when you start thinking about death. But since I've almost died so many times, I've thought about death since a child. I almost died the one time I almost fell off a roller coaster as a kid. You remember that? When I went to, was it Knobles or Nobles or anyway, this thing was not properly done, and I had to hang on. I almost fell out, and at the end of the ride, it came to a quick shift, and Andrew's mom, I believe it was, or was it Margie? It was a Margie. She pulled me out. I almost fell out of the roller coaster. I swear to God. I've told you this story, and I really will remember her till it. I'll remember. It was a train ride. It was like this little. It was called the bustling train or something like that. And at the end, I literally, if she didn't pull me back in, I would have fallen to my death or seriously injured. Well, I think it. Don't get it confused though. It's somebody that I didn't hang out with. It was their mom. Did we go to Knobles with her? Yeah, I almost fell out of the roller coaster, and she grabbed my shirt like this, and she like pulled me in. I swear to God, I owe my life to her. And I'm not just exaggerating. I was older. I was older too. I would have fallen right out of that and like the thing is the whole roller coaster I was scared to death because every time I went around a corner it would feel like I'm going to like there's people that died on that Knoebels one ride because the way the roller coaster goes up and they let everybody get on and the things are not meant to like hold small children, so you can every time you go over a hoop like your body literally goes almost out of the seat and you gotta hang on. These like it's not a good I'll be honest, it's a very old roller coaster park. It's like something like I could have easily I would have fallen like 40 feet to my death or been paralyzed. And then, like I said, I got hit in the head as a kid, that eye thing. Well, I don't know if you know this, but like when you get hit in the head as a kid, Mom, I mean, I'm sure they told you this, but it can affect your personality later in life. Well, no, it can cause you to be more impulsive. Like that's why they say like, were you dropped on your head as a child? No, that's where the expression comes from because if you were dropped on your head as a child, you will have a lot more brain damage than a right. Like if you drop me on my head, I'd be fine on the concrete, whatever. Maybe I'd have a concussion. But when you drop a child on their head, their bones in their head are not even formed. They're not even like a full set of structure. Like there's literally sutures in the back of your head, the side. They all like if you look at a skull, you look at these like there's like certain parts where it fuses, like right up here, back here, in the front. It all fuses together. A baby's head is very soft. It's like a watermelon. You could crush it. If I grabbed the baby's head, I could seriously squish it, Mom. If I wanted to. I mean, I wouldn't squish it with my hands. I would squish it with a choke. But I'd say it probably would take about 160 pounds of pressure to probably collapse a baby's skull in like a watermelon. I know that sounds really messed up, but I'm just saying, worst thing, like, things have happened. Like, some kid goes on a roller coaster when they're young and they get smacked and their whole head is deformed because, you know, your head is not solid as a kid. It's just not, because your head is still growing. That's why kids have such big eyes. You know what I mean? You look at a kid's eyes and you're like, whoa, these big eyes. Like, they have big eyes for their head. It's because their eyes don't grow, but their head's going to grow. I'm sorry, I can't find what I'm looking for, and I'm holding my whole stream up. I thought I had something here earlier, and I just was like, I don't like when I misplace something for a second, even if it's worth some money at least. I Well, what time is it now? It's like 11, right? 12. All right, yeah. I'm gonna call. Their hours are nice. They're not like one of them dentists that closes really early, which I like. All right. All right, yeah, I'm on stream, so it's just like this is all compounding right now. I can't find something worth $35 right now. If I lost that shit, I'll be mad as shit. You know what I mean? I like having my stuff. I mean, like if I lose something, I lose, and I can't find it within 5 minutes. I'm like, where's the shit? Like, where is it? Did I lose it? I start going crazy. I'm like, where's my shit at? Like, where is it? Like, you know what I mean? I start going crazy. I start throwing stuff. I have a little bit of an emotional issue there. But you know, it's just like where to put it. Like I almost don't want to get back on this goddamn stream because I just want to know if this is here. Where would it be? God damn it! I'm sorry, guys. You are watching me have a crash out. I had this 5 seconds ago. I fucking gave shit delay. Oh God. Swear to God, like I trust Lay and everything, but I'm just saying, like, God damn it, like, oh my God. It's another one of these. It's just another bag of this. This stuff right here. I had to open up another one. It's just like I had it. I had it right on the front. I could have gone for. It's right. It has to be on that fucking table. And there's stuff all over it, but there's really not that much on the table. There's really not that much. Like where is it? It should. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the stuff that drives me crazy. It's because you have something, you barely moved, so you know, all right, it must be here, but it is not here. So it's like it gets you like really anxious. You're like, did somebody steal it from me? Did she steal from me? Like, you start going crazy because you're like, it must be here. There's a physicality of the object. It must be here. There's no, things don't just fall in black holes. So it's like real quick, I get scared and I'm like, where is, like, I'm like, get out of here. I'm not scaring you. I'm scaring myself. It's $35. God damn it. If I lost $35, it's like you just burned money up for no reason. You know what I mean? It's just like, where the fuck is it? Like, is a time where it comes where you're like, where is I just had this. But anyway, I'm gonna chill. Shit. It's just like you lose something worth $35. Of course, like say you misplace $50. Of course, you're gonna start looking for the $50, even if you think it's in your house. Because I don't have $1,000 to spare. So like, if I had $1,000 to spare, yeah, I'd be like, I'll look for it later. But like, I'm on stream right now. And I'm talking to people on the stream. You're going to think I'm talking to you. I'm talking to people on the stream. Okay, no offense, but you're not a part of this conversation anymore. Because I'll have headphones in and you'll try to talk to me. I can't. You'll be talking. You think I'm talking to you. And then we get in these arguments. Because you're like, I just told you that. Or I told you that. Or I told you that. And I'm like, no, I'm talking to the computer. All right, I got to chill out. I got to eat my garlic. That'll fucking shut me up. Put me on my ass. All right, restart the heart. See, I have low blood pressure, so I get a lot of anxiety. Shit. All right, this is gonna burn a lot. Hurts a lot. See, that makes me not care. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fuck. Whether I find it or not, I will. It's a case of OCD and poverty. Real quick, I just gotta floss out my teeth because that really burns. It's still burning, but not to the degree like I. Did you see how I tensed up and I was just like, it burns like hell. But once you do it, like right now, I feel awake. All right, here we go. But like I said, bring up a lot of energy. But yeah, I'm gonna find it. So I did that to tire myself out. So I'm gonna play back. Go back to playing Sekiro. I'll find it. It's only Monday at the end of the day. It's just, man, when you know you have something in a certain area, and you're like, where the fuck could it have gone? And you start to get this like maybe I did lose it. You start questioning all rationality. So I'm sorry about that. I think I'm still like even like quite exhilarated. I'm like, where the fuck is it? But the thing is, if I keep searching for this, I'll drive myself mad. What I really need to do is just clean the table, and then I'll find everything. So I'm calmed down now. Oh. But yeah, chewing that garlic reset my system. And I need to put this away. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm wasting a ton of stream time. All right. Just gotta smoke this to calm down. Sorry, this is girl again. I was not ignoring you. I will come hang in a little. Alright. So here we go. I'm sorry. Ani and Shiv. You're the good guys. I appreciate you staying. This is more of a personal matter, so people just leave. They don't want to watch you do anything personal. They're like, get over it, man. Like, I'm just like, oh, I got real life shit going on sometimes. And it's not all fun and games, and it's not all like I can just play Sekiro. And yes, as a streamer, some people, yeah, it's not good for them to smoke weed. I would say if you have a propensity in your family, if anybody has schizophrenia, don't smoke weed. Okay? This is weed. But I'll. It's weird that these. It should feel different than cigarettes, though. I will say. If you smoke real weed, it should definitely affect you different than this. I have a problem with smoking. I guess you can tell that. But I like the act of smoking is a meditation on its own. What do they say to focus on when you meditate? They say focus on your breath. So when you inhale a cigarette deep, you're literally doing a meditation, and I think that's half of the enjoyment of the cigarette. But you don't need this. This is just something you're using to light and exaggerate the experience of just breathing. Okay. It could be weak marijuana too, Ani. If it's not strong or if you're not breathing it in, are you inhaling it? Like if you inhale it, you should cough a little bit. Typically. Especially if you're new to weed. Yo, what's up, Colin? I did not expect him to come in here. I just had a crash out. I thought I lost some weed or something. I still may have lost it. Who knows? But I'm putting it out of my mind. I've learned in life sometimes I can literally separate facts from reality. So when I was a kid, I was inside of a haunted house. And I said to myself, why am I so scared? All of these people are faking it. They're faking it. So logically, in my mind, I'm like, okay, everything's fake. I can put that into logic and say, all right, well, I know something's going to pop out of me. Something's going to pop out of me any second. Like something's going to pop up on me and they're like, ah! But I know I could literally punch that dude in the fucking mouth if I wanted to. I'm not going to do it, but I'm saying like literally there's no repercussion. No repercussion. No repercussions. Like, that guy popping out of my face is just the same as nobody popping out of my face. They're not going to hurt me. The green jawed had me knocked out and threw my zoom. Oh! Really? Did you get it? Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you out. That not a physical knockout, guys. We're not fighting. We're talking about something else. But damn, that put you to sleep? I'm sorry, man. That's a medication I take. You were going through a lot of stress. So I just thought, oh, God. I'm sorry, man. That's bad. All right, well, at least you got it. Alright, look at how hard this game is, okay? And yes, I'm a girl right now. Yeah, I should have texted you, Colin. I just don't think to text you when I stream. Well, you probably just did something where you, like, you literally, you should have been awake and you weren't. Yeah, I don't know, man. You might have even forgot about it. Who knows? Just forget. All right, look at this, Colin. This is the coolest part. It's a Mortal Clash. There we go. Oh, I messed that up. How did I mess it up? All right, that was boring, Colin. I'm going to show you something you'll like, though, Colin. I know you will like this. You're a man of culture. Okay. All right. In some sort of way, I kind of wanted that to happen. I'm really not lying. But okay, all these anime screams is for my screens. It's for my friend. He likes like little anime girls, so I'm like trying to fuck with him. So anyway, look at these jiggle physics. Look at these jiggle physics. Dude, I was sitting in front of my computer 20 minutes before the meeting. I think I just fell asleep because I'm supposed to do something. Dude, that's probably what happened. Now check out these tatas. I'm trying to fuck with you, man. But you probably fell asleep. That's what happened. You just weren't ready. You didn't get sleep that night. I remember you told me. Anyway, yeah, these are the jiggle physics. It's very physically real, kinda, not really. We were just fucking around though. We were like, wait, watch this, watch this. Bam, 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 damn, bam, sharam. But I was saying to people, look how like these eyes are, bro. Like, you know how people in China have like fake girlfriends? Like, don't these eyes look like mesmerizing in an unhealthy way? Like, I can see why these young men are struggling. And I get Discord notifications of, oh, wait, I stream. Yeah, it does do a stream, and I do try to tag people when I'm streaming. Oh, we're looking at something a little naughty there. Very weird zoom in. But, yeah, whoever made this, they focused on the feet. They did good feet physics, believe it or not. Like, you see how she's standing in a stance? Like, well, actually, no, I don't think that's showing at all. But Sekiro is one of those games where they put a lot of, like, attention to detail. But, yeah, this person made very beautiful feet. Oh, they got little bunny ears, or what is that? A snowflake? And is that rose petals? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, yeah, I can't even zoom in right. Well, most people can't. This is not something that most people can do, but unless you have the mod to do this. But yeah, I'm not like real feet. Look like a real knee. A little bit fake on the leg. The butt looks alright. It looks semi-real. The face and the neck are disproportionate, but yeah. Yeah, the butts. He said the butts in Fortnite are crazy. Bro, but like this is what I'm saying. Like, imagine if you had like a girlfriend like this in your face every day. Like, how may I help you? How may I fulfill your needs? Like, this is gonna be very unhealthy for a young male. Like, if I had this as a kid, and you were like lonely, like say you were like a 7-year-old boy, and you're like, I want a girlfriend, and you're like, okay, you could sign up for one. You're like, what? I can sign up for one? You'd be like, what? Like, cause like you're so young, you're so impressionable, like, look at this. How is that not going to get your attention as a little teenage boy? That's just evil. That's just evil. You know what I mean? This is wrong. I don't know. Young kids should not be seeing certain things at a certain age, but everything's on the internet nowadays. You know what I mean? You can't help these kids get these phones in their hands and they see everything. Like back in the day when I was existing, there was no such thing as the internet where you really just kind of just looked everything up. I mean, I could go on the internet, but like I didn't seek it out. Like it wasn't pushed in my face, is what I'm saying. So I grew up very healthily by American standards, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. Oh shoot, I just messed up. But that's what I'm saying. And do you know how unhealthy that is? Like, like you're getting expectations of what a real relationship should look like, but that's nothing what a real relationship should look like. You know what I mean? Like it's just unhealthy. Blade Runner 20. Yeah, like I don't know. It's just it's not healthy, man. It's not healthy for the average population. If you think you can just get a girlfriend by signing up for one or something like that, like you're misunderstanding how life works. Like a real woman is much more better. I know that sounds stupid. Sorry, I'm talking to Lay actually. Colin knows her, but I'm about to help her with something. I might get off in a little bit. But I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. I'm not going right over there. I'm gonna tell her I can maybe hang out around 1 or 1:30. So sorry about that. This is the coolest part of the fight, though, Colin. Not the coolest part, but like a really cool part. Okay, right here. Let me not mess up. Oh shit! I didn't switch mechanics. Oh my god! I stayed on the frickin'. I was supposed to pause. See, that's what does if you're talking to a girl and you're playing a game, and then also you have tooth pain at the same time. Oh my god, you just can't focus right. But yes, Colin, all these pings and pangs is me hitting it on the right, like one, two. Oh, I messed up. He's gonna come on too. And I did that real quick. I had to hit two buttons. There's an attack button, and there is a deflect, and you can block by accident. And most people wouldn't be able to do this type of mod. Like, no offense, Colin, but if you tried this, you'd be like, what the fuck? Just like Fortnite. Oh, I missed. But I want Colin to see. Colin is my real friend in real life, just like you and Ani and Shiv. You know, I did all these anime things, my friend. I was hoping he would come to the stream, but he didn't come. That's why I have an anime character as my person. But yeah, you could do all this. You could do everything you would do in the normal game. This is a modification, so like I could do that. See how like that you could do that backflip? Like everything is able to be like coordinated. Like you can see every part of her body. And I don't mean it in a sexual way. I'm just saying, like, look, like the way she jumps off, the way she operates. Like obviously, like it looks a little out of place, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's realistic. You got them jiggle physics. You turn around, you just be like, well, bam, little jiggle gets everybody's attention. You'd be like, who are you talking to? And they're looking right at your, not at your eyes. You know where they're looking. But anyway, I wish Faro was here. He's funny as shit, bro. He's from Bangladesh, so he's a little bit different. But yeah, he just always be saying this funny ass shit, bro. It's funny as hell. Just like people from different cultures, the way they view things is just so funny. It's just funny. I don't know. It's interesting to me as a person. Oh! I messed that up. What the hell was I doing? Sorry about that, guys. I gotta stop smoking the cigarette. Sometimes the cigarette really helps me. And sometimes it hinders me. I know that sounds very weird, but you'd have to talk to a smoker to understand it. Like, my brain can think easier sometimes when I'm smoking, but also while you're playing a video game and talking, that then coordinates your brain into three coordinates: talking, smoking, and playing. So you basically have to turn off the function of smoking and talking and be able to do it without thinking. Like, and I could do that because I play guitar. Many people can't. Just like I can do, like this, I can separate them completely. I don't get like in a circular motion. I can control the speed, but many people, you'd be surprised, they can't do this. I could change, like I can literally do whatever I want. I could be on the side of my head. I know how to separate my kinesthetic, like, coordination. Like, some people cannot do that. I play guitar, so literally I don't have my guitar with me, but well, I do probably, but like, let's do this. Let's pop this joint out. I got a little guitar here, but yeah, I can separate what I'm doing. Like, if you can't separate your thoughts, some people literally don't have the capacity to because they just never tried. It's a skill. People are like, "How'd you learn? Like, you must be so talented to play the guitar." Okay, well, yeah, I practice 16 hours a day. How about you do that? I don't know. People don't understand what it requires to actually learn something. Sometimes they think, "Oh, you must be just you're so straight. You're smart." No, I'm actually trying. So, like, turn your brain on and try the same. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, people were like, "How'd you learn how to play the guitar?" Oh, I fucking tried. That's how I did it. There's no special skill I have. Everybody can figure out. It's how bad you want it. I had to literally convince my mom to do a guitar. It shows I wanted to do it. I had a passion. When you have passion and hope, you can do anything. Anything is possible through God. And that means basically, if you have hope in being able to do something, you will try a lot harder because you believe it's possible. If you don't believe something's possible, you might as well just give up because you don't believe you can do it. So you'll never try like you can do it. Does that make sense? It's self manifestation. If anybody knows anything about self manifestation, it's like a prophecy. You're making a prophecy come true because you say it. So, like, anything like this. I can do it with my eyes closed. Put the microphone closer. But just know you can learn anything you want. You just have to try. That's all. And you have to have the hope that you can do it. And even if you can't, there's been many things I know I can't do in the guitar, but I still try. And that's how I got better. I tried things that I literally knew I couldn't do. Like if you were trying to build a battery of some sort with electricians, well, don't do that. That's kind of dangerous. You can start a fire. But what I'm saying is, even if you don't know what you're doing, you're still learning. That's what intelligence is. Like you're okay with failing. You're okay with being made fun of because you know that you're right in some sort of dictation or fashion. You know that you're right and that you're interested in learning electronics. So if someone wants to make fun of you and that stops you, well, you're probably not very passionate about what you think. You gotta believe. That's what I'm saying. So that's what the difference is between those two things. There are some people, I will say, that are like they are just built with certain talents. I would not say I was one of them. I mean, people often they would say, how did you learn to do that MMA stuff or whatever?" And it's like I used to go to my basement for literally hours. How do you think I learned? If you're just sitting in a chair or running around outside with no goal aimlessly and you have no model, of course you're not going to learn anything. But that kind of stuff pisses me off. People don't give you the credit that you are due. They're like, "That's amazing. You could do that." Well, yeah, it is amazing. I learned it was not a God-given talent. I used to be a very different person when I grew up. I will say that too as well. I didn't really understand jokes. I just didn't get them. I would laugh along, but I never got the joke. I learned comedy later in life. I guess I was very serious as a kid. Not sure why, but I was. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think everybody left. Did everyone leave? I just want to know if you're still here. Because I might go and see a friend if you left. Because I need to help. They're trying to move. And if you've ever had a friend, I will tell you it's a good test of a friendship whether a friend will actually help you move or whether they'll say they're too busy or they can't do this or they can't do that or whatever. Yeah, not really getting too much feedback. All right, guys. I'm going to get off. I'm going to shower and do some things. I think you guys are gone. I think Alfaro is not in the. He's not coming. Everyone's gone. Everyone gone? The YouTube lies to me sometimes, so you guys got to tell me. Is YouTube lying to me? YouTube is not lying to me. Nobody here. Peace out.